Hello YouTube family, it's the Libra Man coming at you. Today I'm in the Omni Hotel. I have a year-to-peer conference tomorrow and Tuesday, so I'm not at home. But I still wanted to touch bases with you guys and give you this video. This video is about Jim Brown. I just found out yesterday that he passed away on May 18th, 2023. So I wanted to do a video on his legendary career and this great man. So let's get started. He was born Jim Nathaniel Brown in St. Simons, Georgia on February 17, 1936. He would eventually become one of the greatest football players of all time. Brown's football career started at Manhasset High School in New York. He was recruited and played at Syracuse University, where he had a stellar collegiate career. He starred in multiple sports, including lacrosse, football, and even basketball. Brown had an even more impressive career in the NFL. Through his time in the NFL, Brown immersed a number of spectacular awards, including an NFL championship, NFL Rookie of the Year, 8 Pro Bowl selections in 9 years, 4 MVPs, and much, much more. His jersey was retired by the Cleveland Browns, the number 32. And it was also retired by Syracuse. His number was 44. Following his football career, Brown had a solid career as an actor. He played in multiple films. Then Brown went to serve as a CBS analyst in 1978. Through his life, Brown was an avid civil rights activist. He formed a friendship and bond with Muhammad Ali. Brown was one of the few athletes that was willing to speak out on racial issues in the 1950s. That's when the civil rights movement was really starting to grow. He was one of the most prominent athletes to engage civil rights activism, and he called on other African American athletes to become involved in similar initiatives off the field. He regularly spoke out as an advocate for civil rights, and he used his platform to pursue equality. He organized what was known as the Cleveland Summit in 1967. This was to gather the country's top black athletes in support of Muhammad Ali refusing to be drafted into the military and to go to the Vietnam War. He had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, and Carl Stokes, just to name a few, that were in support of Brown. Brown's personal life saw him be arrested for several times for assault, and a couple times those assaults were on a woman. Allegedly, Brown was never found guilty of any of those crimes. Brown was married to Sue Jones in September of 1959. She then sued for divorce in 1968, charging Brown with neglect. Together they had 3 children, a set of girl twins and a son. They divorced in 1972. Brown was ordered to pay $2,500 a month for support. In 1997, Brown married his second wife, Monique. They had 2 children. And on May 18, 2023, James Nathaniel Brown died at the age of 87 from natural causes. He had his wife Monique right there by his side to the end. Great as Brown was on the football field, and he was great, most running backs and most athletes, period, especially football players, consider him the greatest football player of all time. And although he was great, he was even greater for what he did off the field as an activist. To him, Jim Brown, being an activist was his greatest achievement, not all the accolades he had in the NFL. So rest in peace, Jim Brown. You were a hell of a man, a hell of a football player, a great activist, a father, a husband, and you will be missed. If you like anything I said in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. We getting close. So let's go and let's keep pushing. This is Mental Health Awareness Month. We still gonna do some mental health awareness, but I had to put this out about Jim Brown, man, because that was very, very tragic. And he was a great man. Libra man out.